Hello humans, I am Yoshiller, and welcome back to my walkthrough for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. If you've been watching this walkthrough regularly, then you would already know that I start each of these videos off by tapping in my amiibo, but just like I did in the previous video, I'm actually going to try and tap in a few Zelda series line of amiibo. I just tapped in the Zelda amiibo, those are the items I got. Then I have this Link Ocarina of Time amiibo that I'm tapping in for my third amiibo. That got me a sword that Link could use. I don't really have a fourth amiibo, so I'm going to tap in something random. Courser Bee Honey, that's great. I could always use more of that. And then the fifth amiibo that I tap in every single day is my Mipha amiibo. And there you go. That is a weapon that Mipha can use, and perhaps I'll be playing as her today because I shall be continuing onward with the plot of this game. Every odd-numbered part of this walkthrough continues on with the plot, while every even-numbered part continues on with the side quests. Anyway, the next main quest of this game is called When Courage Fails. It's also worth pointing out that there are currently 2 side quests that I just can't do yet because I don't have access to the items. I need star fragments so I can knock out that side quest, and I needed this one. There we go. I needed mighty bananas and some razor claw crabs, and apparently I can get those in this next side quest. Also, I can buy diamonds from here. Sure, why the heck not? I will buy a diamond because you're only selling 1 diamond. But when I clear the side quest, or when I clear the main quest anyway, that shop will restock. But yeah, otherwise there are 2 side quests that I just could not currently clear. Hopefully I can clear them after I clear the main quest today. But at the very least, maybe I can level up my sword with the extra 1,000 rupees that I have in my inventory. I've got a bunch of weapons that I don't quite need. So let me see what I can do. Just as long as I'm carrying at least 1 two-handed weapon and 1 spear. I don't mind fusing anything else. So we can do... it's 2. That puts me at 900 rupees, and that's not even halfway up to leveling it. But I guess I can always sell more weapons, take the excess rupees, and then use that to fuse more stuff. So perhaps I will do exactly that. All right, let me see. So, oh, well, that's a high resale weapon. I guess I can sell pretty much all of these. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, I need at least 1 two-handed weapon, so I guess I'll hang on to that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. That gives me an extra 866 rupees. I can fuse 3 more weapons into it. Although, now I don't have 3 more weapons. I kind of messed myself up. Well, let's see what I can do. So, Mipha, I might play as you today. Maybe I can make your weapon stronger. You have this level 10 trident. There you go. There you go. That'll make your weapon stronger, thus making you stronger. And you've got all sorts of extra bonus stuff that goes with it. More damage to mid-air enemies and more damage from your mid-air attacks. All the more reason to be using attacks while I'm in the air. Aerial attacks, as I call them. Okay. That ought to be decent. I guess I could sell the rest of these now that I've just leveled up your stuff. And then I can use the excess rupees that I got to actually level you up. And then, oh, that's a high resale weapon. I'm glad I checked your stuff, Daruk. Anyone else have things they want to sell? That should be good. That should be fine. I don't want to spend too much of this video just selling stuff. Alright, Mipha, level 50 is fine and all, but if we can get you up a few more levels, that would be extremely handy. 53, that's fine. That makes you more defensive, even if it's just 3 levels, right? So we'll take that, thank you. Alright, I've got the weapons, I've got the levels, I've got the characters. I'll hopefully get the items after I clear this quest. Here we go! The name of this quest is When Courage Falls, and the 2 characters that I shall be using for this quest are Link and Mipha, and then the food that I shall be using while I take on this quest... I did just get more Courser Bee Honey, so let's get some more rupees, and then... more damage. More damage is always handy. Special attack charge rate is good, too. It's a main story quest. Alright, that's what we'll cook. We'll get more rupees and more special attacks. So hopefully this quest won't give me too much trouble, and I do not have enough rupees to buy extra apples. Alright! Link and Mipha, When Courage Fails, let's dive on into it! Whoop, 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 whoop!
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
Zelda's next birthday will mark the date of Calamity Ganon's return.
Yes. That is what the images we recovered indicate, at least.
Time has run out, then. Zelda, you and the knights will travel to the Spring of Courage. No matter what it takes, you must awaken your power before the Calamity returns.
Understood.
Records derived from the friendly Guardian indicated that Calamity Ganon would return on Zelda's 17th birthday. Desperate to preempt this grim future, King Rome ordered his daughter to train at the Spring of Courage. The king, Princess Zelda, and every living being in Hyrule could sense the thunderous footsteps of a looming scourge.
I will do whatever I can, as I am right now. Even if all I have to give is my faith that things will work out. This is the thread that I've been following all this time. Even so, all of the research into the relics, if I cannot awaken to my power, will have been in vain. Everyone else is carrying out their duties with such grace. I am the only one who cannot live up to her own potential.
Princess Zelda. Why not? Let's go take a break somewhere. I've gotten really, suddenly I'm really hungry.
Impa. There's just no more time.
Oh, okay, we're jumping into it. All right, when courage fails. As Link and Mipha, I realize in hindsight I probably should have had Impa on this mission instead of Mipha, but that's okay. This game lets me choose, right? So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. A stasis counter, don't mind if I do. And that's a fun idea to have a mission take place here at one of these springs, specifically the Spring of Courage. So that is fun. Oh, I'm so overpowered. I'm so ready to take out this blue moblin. And the fact that there's a blue moblin here at the very start of the mission leads me to believe that's gonna be the norm. Blue moblins just kind of have more health and deal a bit more damage than the average moblin, so I take it that average moblins will not appear as frequently, and if they do, they will probably appear in large groups, and I'll have to fight like 4 or 5 of them at the time. But for now, a blue moblin, to me, as it stands with my overpoweredness, not too much different than a regular moblin, I do admit. Alright, we wait for you to swing that axe, and then I go in and knock off more of your hexagon slices. There you go. And then you're monster number 2, right? I take it the third monster's probably that Wizzrobe off to the right. Let's go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. And then weak point smash to finish you off. Oh! Also, other thing. So, if you've been watching this walkthrough, you know that I've already installed the DLC. And one of the DLC side quests has me, or wants me to fulfill this achievement where I have to freeze 60 enemies with Cryonis. Well, I realized how to do that now between the previous part and this one. And the answer is simple. All you have to do, well, first let me KO this enemy with bombs. All you have to do to freeze enemies with Cryonis is to use Cryonis on the water. And hey, wouldn't you know it, this mission takes place at a spring where there's water. So I might try to mix in some Cryonis. And I got some Razor Claw crabs, that's good. All right, there we go. I just want to make sure I'm KOing enemies right now. Moving on with the next part of this objective. Very good. Got 2 specials full. Haven't even needed to use Mipha yet. Alright. There we go. Well, I guess I should make Mipha do something, right? There's 100 KOs for Link. New objective. There we go. Yeah, now I gotta move characters around. So, Link, you can go over here toward the Fire Moblin. Mipha, where are you at? You're right here at the beginning. That makes sense. How did you already lose a quarter heart? I haven't even played as you yet. Well, thank goodness you don't have anything where you need to be at full hearts to deal more damage, and thankfully you can heal yourself even if that were the case. Alright, let's KO a few enemies with Mipha, get her specials ready. The whole point of playing as Mipha is to use her specials to heal her stuff, but she's got some cool combos too. And up to now, I've enjoyed playing as Mipha and haven't even used all of her combos yet. I usually just go straight into the air with one of those water geysers and then do an attack there, or I press Y the maximum number of times. But as time goes on, I can always press the X button to mix up her combos, and she's got some good dash attacks too, or a good dash attack. There you go. Here's my X combo. Nice water cyclone. Oh, Octoroks. All right, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. All right. See, different combos. I'm mixing it up. I'm loving it. All right, Ice Moblin in this territory, and another Razor Claw I've obtained. Very good. Nice. Look at all the combos. Look at the water cyclone. Maybe water cyclone's a little redundant because a cyclone can only happen within water, right? Whatever, you know what I mean. It's kind of cool to see it, especially on a level that appears to be having some sort of storm right now. It's raining pretty hard. It's dark. I can't even tell you what time of day it is, but I assume it's later in the day if it's this dark. Hey! Okay. You know what? I just healed because of my special, and I messed that up. I need to get another special, use it again, and then heal up again because I used my special while I nearly had full hearts. And now I'm getting hit. So now I'm going to use my aerial attacks. I've already established that those are stronger, and especially with Mipha's Trident, that gives me extra boost. Here's my special. Give me a few of those hearts back. 200 KOs. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Go get it. Finish them off. And weak point smash. Don't mind if I do. Boom. Mipha was able to conquer this territory easily. All right. There you go. And there are boxes back here. They should contain items. Even if they're rupees, that helps because I've got a rupee multiplier on this mission. Every 10 rupees, I gotta get 2 extra. Oh, and you know what? I was talking about Cryonis earlier. That didn't work. I messed that up. But I gotta use Cryonis to freeze enemies. No rush on that, but I'm fighting in water right now. This is water territory. So let me try that again. All right, so there it is. Yeah, when you use Cryonis in the water, it's more likely to freeze the enemy. So that was just one enemy. But I guess if there was ever a time for me to try and knock out this DLC-related side quest, I'll do it. It'll show up at the end of this main quest. It'll show that I've defeated enemies using Cryonis. Alright, so Mipha, you go there. Link, how are you doing? You've still got full hearts, very good, and you've still got 2 specials. Let's do it! There you go. Now I can hopefully knock you out. This isn't going to be enough to knock off your hexagon slices, but I can at least get half of them. Alright, I'm still going to have to do some dodging. Here we go. What do you got? Alright, swing that sword. Don't hit me. And then we dodge this. I got a flurry rush! Thank goodness! I never want to do a wall jump. It's always an accident every time I do it. Alright, we got one little hexagon slice to go. And we gotta dodge this. No! He hit me! Darn it! Frick. I couldn't really see how close the walls were to me. Alright, well, whatever. I've still got a special and I've still got Cryonis. There we go! We're freezing some enemies. So that's 3 more. I gotta freeze 60. Well, there's definitely at least 60 enemies right here. So what do you say then? I try to take advantage of that opportunity throughout this video. I just try to use Cryonis where I can. It's not really a rune I typically use for fighting. Ooh, I got a lot of enemies there. But it's a rune I gotta use if I want to clear all the quests in this game, including the side quests in the DLC. So let's get some more Cryonis in there. Every once in a while. Not all the time. I gotta use it in water. Alright. There. Just gotta get to 60, and prior to this mission, I've defeated 10 enemies, or frozen 10 enemies with Cryonis, so if I defeat 50 more in this mission, then we're good. That's at least 10 more that I've done in this mission so far, right? So we're crushing it. Alright, Link, you go up there. Mipha, how are you doing? You are a little busy, I can tell. KOing enemies. You got your special ready. Let's go ahead and use it, heal you up. Yeah, use your special sooner rather than later so you have more hearts to play with. Alright, there we go. Mixing up my combos. Okay, we got the geyser. May as well use that to go into the air, do some aerial attacks, get those hexagon slices off of you sooner rather than later, and we're dodging that. No. Alright, let's do it. Let's freaking go! There. Aha! Nice. There it is. Okay. Oh, get the flurry rush! Oh, it's so good that I got that. Okay, not enough to knock you into a weak point smash state, but we take what we can. Oh, Cryonis counter. Okay. Don't know that I froze any enemies while I did that, but what the hey. I'll have other opportunities later. I'm once again fighting in water, so yeah, Cryonis really is the ability to use here. I'm glad that DLC side quest showed up when it did. I just gotta wait for Cryonis to recharge. Give me one moment. Okay. What do we got here? So, let's get you guys together. Although Mipha's Cryonis is better for defending, I think Link's Cryonis is better for actually freezing enemies. Having it go right in front of me is not working too well. I need it to be... I don't know, Link's was just capturing more enemies at once. At the very least, I gotta fill up my special. That's what Mipha does. She fills up her special and she heals herself with it. And chop down the tree, too. Sure, why the heck not? Alright, there we go. What else we got here? And... Oh, special's almost ready. There you go, 400 KOs. I mean, that's collectively between Link and Mipha. That's not just Mipha. Yeah, that's not working. The problem is that I keep misjudging how far ahead of me the Cryonis will go. So that's just my bad. I am messing that up like crazy. Okay, no worries though. I acknowledge I could be clearing this side quest a whole lot more quickly if I wasn't so reliant on Cryonis. Whoa, hey, electric moblin. Sure, why the heck not? There you go. I mean, it makes sense. I defeated the fire one, I defeated the ice one, now let's defeat the electric one. There you go. Boom. Slam on down. You just need to leave Zelda alone, okay? Cryonis counter. Alright, I didn't take damage there, so what do I care? There you go. Let's get those last 2 hexagon slices off of you, huh? There. And done. And we are done. Very good. Alright, cool. I'm all set. I'm ready to go. Can I... No, you guys aren't in water, so it wouldn't be worth my time to use Cryonis on you guys here, but I can fill up my second special gauge. Do you know how good it feels to say that? Fill up my second special gauge? I just said I wasn't on water. What am I doing? I gotta use it... Yeah, like down here. Okay. Mipha... No. What do I want to do? Zelda must reach the escape point. Okay, so I gotta go down to this point down here. Got it. So Mipha, why don't you head down there? I'm gonna mess with the enemies up here a little longer. If you guys are on the move, never mind. Maybe I won't mess with them as much as I thought. I've already got... Well, my second gauge isn't completely full. But what if I do this? There we go. That's like 4 more enemies. Slowly but surely. But, you know, when I'm freezing 4 enemies at a time, freezing 60 enemies total really starts to feel like nothing. And also, the Razor Claw crabs are no longer in green. They're showing up in white whenever I collect them. So I take it that I have enough Razor Claw crabs to knock out whatever side quest I needed to knock out. So I just need one other item to finally knock out that side quest, whatever it was. We'll address that after I clear this main quest, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. So Zelda's coming along. I'll go ahead and clear the path for you. I'll defeat all the enemies along the way. Easy peasy. Good, good, good. Zelda, you coming? Which way do you want to go, Zelda? Which way? Oh, there's one more Bokoblin. You can sneak past one Bokoblin. Alright, let's see. These ones, though, this is a bit more. Alright, let's do it. So, boom. Tornado Uprising is a very handy attack that I'm very glad exists and functions the way it does in this game. It makes me feel super powerful. It sucks the enemies in toward me, and it helps me fill up my special gauge immediately, even though my special gauges, both of them, are already full. There you go. Defeating more enemies, getting more experience. Why the heck not? At least in defeating them as well, I get more rupees. And with that rupee multiplier that I have, because I ate that one coarser bee honey meal at the beginning of the video, I'll be set to get a bunch of rupees at the end. Let's see, if we topple them, perhaps they'll block the way. Knock the tree over? That's easy. I've been knocking trees over throughout this video as is. Alright, hang on. Let me defeat a couple more enemies so you can get to wherever you need to go, right? You want to get through there first, and then you want me to knock the tree over? That's easy. There we go. Okay. Boom. Alright, so head on through. Excuse you. Zelda, are you really stuck because of this one enemy? Alright. Good. So this tree, I see it. I see it. Oh, do I have to defeat the Moblin first? Well, let me go ahead and do that. I knew I saved my special gauges for such an occasion. There you go. Let's knock you out. Tornado Uprising. All right, boom, 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 boom. That's half your hexagon slices down. One more opportunity like that, and I'll defeat you. But I don't want to waste my second special on you. I'm sure there'll be a better opportunity. Oh, and you're just going to want me to counter you with stasis anyway? I already deal a ton of damage to you, so hitting you with all these attacks while you're stasis, yeah. Yeah, you're about to be so done. Look at this. Ready? I don't need my blade beams. I just need the sword in general. Boom. Out of here. Okay. So defeating you didn't really change anything. Alright, how do I knock this tree down? Just swinging my sword at it is not doing the job. How about bombs? Bombs were the way to go. Boom. Nice. Well, hopefully I don't need to go back. I guess there is like an alternate path to go back if I want to squeeze my way through here. Alright, I was going to say it can't be completely blocked off. What if I want to go hunt Korok seeds? I'll do that in a future video. I'm not going to do that right now. But, alright, I can go back if I need to go back. Now, Zelda, which way are you going? You're still just standing right here. I want to make sure you go to the point you need to go to. Oh, I guess I have to topple another tree. I just realized now that that's the objective. Alright, another blue moblin? Fine. Alright, let me go ahead and use my next special. I have no doubt that I'll get another special gauge full before this mission ends. Impa, thank you for your assistance. I appreciate it. There we go. Alright. Let's take you out, and then we'll topple the tree, and then hopefully Zelda will go to where she needs to go. Alright. There you go. Just a few more hexagon slices. Easy peasy. Even more easy to knock out when I use all of these aerial attacks. Okay. There you go. Boom. Weak point smash. Oh, eliminated! Alright, now I gotta knock down a tree. There you go. I trust that this tree is already dead anyway, and therefore me toppling it down is not harmful to the environment. I'm just trying to defend ourselves, and in times of defense, in an emergency, it's okay to topple down a tree, I feel. I don't know. I'm just making up excuses for this game to not be against the environment. Alright, come here, Blue Moblin. There you go. There you go. Tornado Uprising. Such a good attack. Stasis counter. Do not mind if I do counter you with stasis. There it is. Alright, there it is. Go, 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 go. Nice. Okay. We're good. Nice. Hiya. And no, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Okay. And nope. And this. Yes, that's much better. I didn't realize there was a second Moblin here until just a couple seconds ago. But there. That Blue Moblin has been defeated. And now we got you. Okay. But you know what? When it's just one-on-one, I can focus on this a whole lot better. Tornado Uprising, because it just does so much, and it gets me into the air to deal even more damage. Oh, and I got the Flurry Rush! Don't mind if I do! Very good. Okay. We got this. We got this. And Magnesis counter. Alright. I'll take it. And thank you. Alright, let's finish this up. Good, 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 good. Tornado Uprising. There you go. You are in prime position for a weak point smash, my enemy. Normally those sentences would end with me saying my friend, but we're not, you and me, we're not friends. Mipha and I, we're friends. Alright, let's see. Mipha, I meant to switch to Mipha. There we go. Oh, okay. Now we gotta bring down that tree. That's easy. I'll do it as Mipha. Mipha can use the bomb rune too. Very good. I'm ready. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me go ahead and break this open. Good, more rupees. Every 10 rupees I get an extra 2, thanks to that plus 20% multiplier. Alright, there you go. That was not the tree I needed to knock down. That's my bad. Oh, I gotta fight both those Moblins. And there's a Korok seed here? Well, hey, I'll take the Korok. Thank you. Alright, I gotta knock down this tree. Well, I gotta fight the Moblins first. Alright, hang on. Ah, darn it, didn't knock down the... Oh, I did knock down the tree. Okay. So do I even have to fight the Moblin then? Oh, I guess I have to fight you. Okay, you know what? This is why I picked Mipha as my second character. So I can heal. There you go. Alright, I can fight you as Mipha. I don't have to use Link all the time. I know I'm going to primarily be using Link throughout the rest of this walkthrough, so I may as well give Mipha a chance to shine. There you go. We're getting it. We're getting it. Alright, Cryonis counter. Sure, why the heck not? Let's get it. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes just mashing Y a bunch of times is the way to go. Uh-huh. There you go. And then Cryonis counter again. And it counted, it counted. I can barely even see what I'm doing, but if I just mash the buttons enough time, I'll be good to go. Alright, weak point smash. That should finish you off. Great. Thankfully, Mipha and her trident are powerful enough to finish you off with a weak point smash. Alright, monster hordes have appeared. Oh, so now this is turning into one of those, like, protect the base tower defense type quests, right? I gotta... Yeah, I knew it. I was about to say I have to protect Zelda, right? Okay, let's go then. Mipha, this is your time. Look at all the enemies. Whoa! I got the Flurry Rush. What do I do? Okay, great. Let's do this. Freeze. Oh, I froze you with Cryonis. I don't know if that counts toward my DLC objective, but that helps. Okay, you know what? Alright, come on, come on, come on. Last little hexagon slice. Gosh, darn it. Every little thing's hitting me. Thank goodness I can heal myself. I don't want to have to utilize my apples, though. I want to hang on to those. There. Alright. Weak point smash did not finish you off. Alright, well then let's go a little more, huh? Let's go another round! Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. One more counter opportunity should be enough to take you out. I'm doing enough with chip damage as is. Okay! You and your kicks. There we go, this should be enough. Nope, not quite. That little cyclone's helping. Not using my special just yet. We're gonna save that for a bigger enemy. Alright, Link, I think it's time I go back to you. Mipha's taking care of the right side. I will take care of the... wherever you are. You're right next to Zelda. Maybe it makes sense to keep someone right next to Zelda, right? Because enemies can go in and directly attack Zelda. Yep, just like you! Well, it's a good thing I had another special ready as Link. Okay, good. There. Alright, half the hexagon slices are down. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, and now we be dodging. We be dodging. Okay. If I take you out, the rest of this mission becomes a whole lot easier. Right, you're not damaging Zelda. She's doing just fine. There we go. You're out. You're done. Okay, weak point smash. That'll definitely take you out and a fair share of enemies nearby. Very good. Who's the next target? Another monster has appeared. Okay, defeating all the monsters. I'm doing what I can. Link's the strongest character I have access to. All right, what's over here? Nothing yet. Anyway, what's the next monster I gotta fight? Where are you? What's the deal? the Ice Wizrobe? Oh, I can defeat you. Easy peasy. Check this out. Boom. I don't mind using that. I already cleared that DLC side quest that required me to use a Fire Rod to defeat 60 enemies, so it was easy. Boom. Alright, weak point smash. Don't mind if I do. Oh, eliminated! Alright. Oh, so you were the yellow circle on the map down below, which means I probably have to go and fight the other yellow circle because that's another giant enemy, right? Or at least a tough enemy. Great. I was hoping I'd get more enemies with that Cryonis cube, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go and assist Mipha. Actually, if there are more enemies in the water, maybe I should just do this real quickly. I've got time. There you go. Nice! Plenty. Alright, we gotta be careful with these electric choo-choos, though. Don't explode near me. Get away from me! I'm okay. I got hurt, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, let's head on over here. Aha! Mipha, you look a little busy. Let's do this. Boom! Froze a bunch of enemies with that. Oh, well, that's... Well, first of all, that's unfortunate, but that was very great that I was able to knock off hexagon slices from this Moblin and the Wizrobe or whatever I just froze. Oh, it's both. Okay, I was like, it looks like I'm fighting a Moblin, but I'm locked onto the Wizrobe. Got it. Alright, so let's do this. Cool, weak point smash. That should take you both out. Very good. Defeated. Nice. And then we got more boxes here. We got more boxes. Give me those rupees. Very good. I'm going to need lots of rupees. Lots and lots of rupees. I don't want to have to keep selling my supplies. It's making all of these videos where I focus on side quests take a whole lot longer because I sell my supplies and then I can't clear the side quest and then it takes me more time because I have to go and farm for these items. Point is, getting more rupees, very handy. Getting more apples, also very handy. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Alright, I did a DLC side quest recently that allowed me to gain more health from apples. In fact, that was what I was just talking about. Here, one sec. Mipha, you go on ahead. I'll meet you there. No, hang on. Okay, we have to get you close enough to that point. Whatever. Yeah, I just did a DLC side quest where I had to defeat 60 enemies with a Fire Rod. And in clearing that side quest, I made it so that when I eat a baked apple, it restores more health. So now I'm taking advantage of that opportunity, and now I'm freezing more enemies with Cryonis. I really am hoping that by the time this quest is over, that I have defeated 60 enemies with Cryonis. Okay, hang on. Nope, we're dodging that. I wanted to go for the Tornado Uprising attack, but not if you're directly aiming right at me and I'm right in front of you. That would have been foolish. There we go, we got more Cryonis counters. It's not freezing the Wizrobe, though. A little unfortunate, but I do what I can. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. And boom, weak point smash. Finish you off. Very good. This little territory has been claimed. Great. So we keep moving. As long as Zelda's moving through, we're fine. Mipha seems to be going on ahead. We have a CPU-controlled Impa dealing with the rest of this. And I'm just defeating a few extra enemies with Cryonis right now, hoping that by the time I'm done with this story quest that I've defeated 60 enemies with Cryonis, because after this, I don't think I'm going to defeat any more enemies with Cryonis. I know I just saw that defeating enemies with Cryonis is very beneficial. You freeze an enemy, you can knock off their hexagon slices more easily, but it's not really a rune I enjoy using. And can I not get through here? Did I mess this up? There's another box here. Another Korok seed! Okay, great, thank you. But am I missing something? How do I progress onward with any of this? I think that's the point, right? I guess we have to wait for Zelda to get here. Maybe she'll do something. Alright. Well, anyway, all this to say, freezing enemies with Cryonis, it's kind of fun. It's very situational, and it only works on maps where water is at play, like this one. But hopefully I won't need to use it again after this mission. And Mipha, maybe you can go back and protect Zelda? I don't know. Let me take out this Lizalfos. One extra Lizalfos dead means I can get like an extra Lizalfos tail or something for a future side quest. I don't know. I don't know. Where is Zelda? She's not stuck, is she? No, she's fine. I conquered this territory. I defeated the enemies here. I can freeze a few more enemies with Cryonis. That's freaking phenomenal. I love it. Alright, what do we got? More rupees? Fine. Zelda, what are you doing? Come on. This is no time to chat with these random soldiers whose names we'll never know. This is the time for you to sneak on through and see how we can progress onward with the plot. Alright, she's going. Mipha is now going to be tracking Zelda. I have now frozen more enemies. I gotta be at 60. I gotta be. I froze at least 30 enemies. I imagine I've frozen the 50 I needed to fulfill this DLC side quest. And I guess it's a good thing that I installed the DLC when I did, because it means I can knock out the DLC side quests while I play more of the story quests. I don't have to go and farm things separately. Oh, the way is just a bit... Okay, so it is blocked. I wasn't crazy about that. So what do we do? No way the quest just ends here. The relics are moving. What relics? What, this? Where do you see relics? Oh, that! No, I see it now. Okay. We have to use the little guardian. Okay. So we'll use the little guardian. But if this little guardian didn't show up at the very beginning of the series, would we have been screwed? I think we would have been screwed a long time ago, because even in like the second mission he saves us. So I guess if he never showed up, everyone would have died, which is kind of what happens in Breath of the Wild as is anyway. And we're in an alternate timeline, but we'll have to see if this plays into the Breath of the Wild sequel at all. I gotta finish playing the rest of the game to see like kind of how things play out. Either way though, this little guardian has saved us quite a lot. And now I take it some sort of big boss battle is about to occur, because this is looking like the end of the quest. Well, let me break this box open. Every little thing helps. Extra apple, don't mind if I do. I mean, I won't eat it just yet. I want to see what else is going to happen. But I like the idea of having an extra apple. Oh, yep, this is going to be boss fight just against a Hinox. Easy peasy. I've already fought a fair share of Hinoxes, especially in the previous video where I fought like 50 of them just to knock out side quests. Oh, well, blue Hinox, though. Well, then I suspect that just like a Moblin, that means you have more health and you deal more damage, but otherwise you are still a Hinox and your weak points are still the same and your attack cycles are still roughly the same. There you go, already halfway done with your hexagon slices. And already about a quarter of the way done with the fight. Alright, so if I do this, yeah, easy peasy, love it. But, if a blue Hinox is appearing here, then I take that to mean that side quest going forward, okay, I gotta back up for a second. I take that to mean that if a blue Hinox appears here, then side quests going forward will regularly rely on blue Hinoxes rather than a default one, just to make the side quests all the tougher. Magnesis counter, don't mind if I do. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, here we go. Tornado Uprising, your hexagon slices are down. This will at least get me halfway through the fight. And boom, baby! Oh yeah. If this is the big boss of this area, then we're going to be done with this quest in no time. Almost done, almost done. With any luck, I won't need to switch to Mipha, but if I need to, I have that option. And how much you want to bet that there's like a Korok seed hidden in this part of the level? I'm not going to look for it right now, but I can already tell you that later on, I'm going to have to come back over here. Oh, there we go. Later on, I'm going to have to come back over here and like look for one tiny little space in the corner just to get one extra Korok seed. But for now, let's focus on fighting the blue Hinox, who thankfully is not too difficult for me to fight. Oh, I got a flurry rush. That was an accident. I thought you were only going to bang your arm down 3 times. That's usually the rule. Rule of thirds for boss fights in video games, right? But no, you just kept banging him, but that's fine, whatever. We'll knock off your last hexagon slice. This weak point smash probably won't finish you off. Oh, it did! I was going to say we'll get close enough, but I guess I was just like barely shy of it and the game just gave the rest to me. Well, I'll gladly take that. Thank you, game.
Is everyone all right? Oh, thank goodness.
We're all right because of you, Princess. Your keen senses saved us.
Well, really, it was thanks to your strength.
Now you listen to me.
Okay.
You said that you are the only one who can't live up to your potential. But that's completely untrue. I mean, you saved all of us just now. All of your effort, your research is not in vain, Princess.
Thank you, Impa. I will fight to fulfill my duty until the very end. That's really all I can do.
Well, that wasn't too bad at all, now was it? It took me 20 minutes and 29 seconds to do the side quest, but it was pretty easy, all things considered. And neither Link nor Mipha leveled up again, but that's fine, because they can level up in the middle of another mission, and I can use that to my advantage. They both got plenty of weapons, great. And also Hestu got a weapon, I suppose. And there we go! Finally, I got some star fragments, and I got a bunch of these crabs. I can finally knock out these side quests that have been sitting on my map. And speaking of, I knocked out that DLC side quest that required me to freeze 60 enemies with Cryonis. That was the perfect story mission for me to knock out that quest. Easy peasy, love it. Alright, so let's go back to the map. Let me knock out 1 or 2 of those supply-based side quests. And then, I know I'm about to unlock a bunch more side quests. I'll knock those out in the next video. I just want to knock out the side quests that have been sitting on the map. as is for now. All the new ones that are about to show up, we'll save that for next time. We'll knock them all out in the next video. So boom, that story quest, done. All right, the next story quest, I guess, is going to be back at Hyrule Castle, and then, yep, look at all the other side quests that are now showing up, including what appears to be some Divine Beast side quests. One for each, apparently. That's fine. Okay, well, we are not going to do the next story quest just yet. We're going to look at this. I need one more diamond. That's right, I said I would buy one. Okay, let me go ahead and go here. I'm a few rupees shy. All right, no. We'll buy that now. I just got a bunch of weapons. I can sell the weapons because I assume I don't need a specific type of weapon in my inventory to clear a side quest. As long as I have at least one two-handed weapon and one spear, I'll be good to go. Wait, I need at least one spear. Okay, we can sell that. And I just need to get to 1,800 rupees. Boom, perfect. I now have at least 1,800 rupees. Let me buy that diamond. Let me knock out that side quest, and then I'll be good to go. All right, so boom. Going back to this Gerudo shop. We're buying the diamond. Finally done. Thank you. That's all set. Now I can finally knock out this side quest that'll give the Great Fairies an extra heart or something. 2 bonus hearts. Great. Cool. Boom. Finally done. I was supposed to knock that out in a previous video, and I'm only knocking it out now, but that's okay. Better late than never. I will knock out every side quest in this game. Boom. Then what was the other one I wanted to clear? It was this one. I still need... I still need bananas and ethereal stones, which I'll only get from doing other side quests. So I'll have to knock that out in the next video too. But there is that DLC side quest I can now clear because I froze 60 enemies with Cryonis. That was the plan. So we'll knock this out. And knocking that out, I'll get some sort of bonus ability, and then I'll have access to the next side quest. Yeah, increase Cryonis damage. Great. Not a rune I use very often, but I appreciate having that. Okay. Then, I can't do this because it requires me to have items that I can only get through doing other battle-focused DLC quests. So it'll be a while before I knock these out. Probably won't even do these in the walkthrough. I've probably done all the side quests I can do throughout the main course of this walkthrough without doing more DLC battle quests. Yeah, okay, well, I guess well, no, that still requires me to get vicious monster reports. Maybe I'll knock this out in due time. I don't know. But for now, I can't do most of these without playing more battle-focused DLC quests. Those EX red missions on the map, as it were. And I'll do those toward the end of this walkthrough. As far as the main walkthrough is concerned, each odd-numbered part of this walkthrough has me do main story missions, which means each even-numbered part has me do side quests. So that means that next time, I'm going to knock out all the side quests on the map. I'm going to get all the supplies I need. I'll get all these fish. I'll pay for all these supplies. I'll do what I can to make sure that every single side quest in this game is cleared. For now, that wraps up this part of my Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity walkthrough, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos, and in due time, every side quest will be done, and then we'll move on to the DLC stuff. But for now, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!